Hey guys, I've got Until Dawn here. I've been playing it a bit and I thought I may do a let's play on my YouTube channel just to show you guys how the game plays. I've been looking forward to this game for a long time. It's the style of gameplay is sort of like a mixture between Alan Wake in sort of the sense of recapping what you did previously. Um, I played Heavy Rain on my friend's PS3 because I didn't own one, but it's got elements that are similar there, sort of choice-based. It's a choice-based game where choices affect how the game plays, and I'd say there's a bit of LA Noire in the sense of you investigating what's going on in the environment and trying to understand what's happening. So it's quite an interesting game. So in this game, we've got great graphics. The graphics in this are amazing. You've got the eye movement, the facial features. They've really done their homework here. It's like LA Noire in terms of facial features. But on the other hand, it's got a story that really captivates you. At the start, it may seem a little bit, I don't know, hard to get into. Well, you might not really care for them, but as you go on through the game, you start to care for the characters and you start to really want to know what's happening next. When I played this, I played for hours non-stop, just wanting to know what was going on next. So anyway, I'll stop talking about the game and let's get into playing the game. So anyway, Until Dawn, my playthrough. If you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. This is the prologue of Until Dawn. Cheers, let's start.
Deserves it.
Yet it's not her fault that she has a huge crush on Mike.
Hannah's been making the moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
Just because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
She's here. Shh, shh. Mike. Mike? It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend. Josh.
Okay, so I'm controlling the character now. Just looking at the graphic, one thing that annoys me here is that you can't invert the look. So while playing this, I had to get adjusted to playing the navigation uninverted, and it was a bit challenging at first, but you can adapt to it.
Oh my
I
God.
wish they would have allowed
What
it
did our
invert
naive
the
sister
controls,
get herself
because
into now?
I like to play inverted. Anyway,
Intervention
again,
time.
just the graphics of playing through it. It's like the Order 1886 in terms of graphics, but I don't know, the story is just much more enjoyable in this. So you're in a log cabin with friends, and there's a crazed serial killer or something, and you've got to try and survive it. So it's very similar to a lot of the horror movies that I grew up with, sort of like Friday the 13th, Scream. I've sort of been always thinking if there was a video game, it would be quite enjoyable to think about a video game where you're in a horror movie situation and you've got to try and survive it. So anyway, I'm looking around. Anyway, let's have a look around. So this here just reminds me of L.A. Noire, of picking up things and trying to understand it. Yeah, just trying to understand the thing. So it looks like this guy next to me's had a bit too much to drink.
Jeez,
Let's have
Josh.
I'll try not to talk over
Once
the
again, brother,
audio.
you've outdone us all. I got your note.
Glad you can make it. Maybe we should start with a little, making out and see where it goes from there. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god. She's taking her shirt off.
What? Oh my God! Matt, what are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry,
Hannah,
Hannah.
hey,
This all
don't
got out of
mind.
hand,
Just
but...
a stupid prank.
Damn.
You guys are jerks. You know that? Hannah!
So it seems as though they've played a really annoying prank on their friend, Hannah, who's gone running off into the snow. Don't want to give out any spoilers, but these people seem really big on
What the hell?
elaborate pranks that kind of, I don't know, aren't exactly funny. They
What's going
tend
on?
to
Where's my
play
sister
pranks on
going?
each other, which
It's fine. She
I don't
just
know,
sounds like
at
a joke.
first it can be
It was
quite
just a
annoying.
prank,
I'll
Han.
try not to talk through the audio.
What did you do?
We're just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah! Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Oh shit!
Damn quick time events, I hate them. That's one of the biggest flaws of this game. In my opinion, it would be an almost 10 out of 10, or maybe almost 9 out of 10, but it easily loses a point or even more because of these stupid quick time events. They're so irritating about having to press a button within a certain time, or otherwise you screw up the whole game. Another thing is not being able to reload, so if you make a decision, you've got to go through with it. You can't really see what happens with the decision and then, adjust your actions. You've got to play through all with your own decisions and so on. Oh shit.
Jesus! Fuck! Shit! Damn it, Hannah! Where are you? Hannah!
Flashlight. Yeah. noticing what's this.
Hang on, I'm still getting used to the controls here. Let's see what we can do with this thing.
Oh shit. I think I just saw flames.
Hannah!
This is so something I wouldn't do. Walk through night in the snow, woods. Yeah, it'd be terrifying.
Oh shit.
What the hell was that?
What is it? Oh shit.
Hannah! Hannah! Hello? Hannah! Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. Hannah? Dad?
Oh shit, come on, get the phone. I guess the phone's gone. Not that you really need it. Let's get the hell out. Oh shit. And okay, what the fuck are we gonna do? I feel like bloody I'm playing Predator with the bloody infrared vision. Oh shit. How the hell would you be able to keep hold of that? I'd probably, my arm would give out. I wouldn't be able to hold someone of that weight. Freaking flamethrower.
Hold on!
I don't know what I'd do. Someone tried to lend me a hand who had a flamethrower. I probably wouldn't want to take their hand. It's like, what do we do? Let go and go out as heroes, or take the serial killer's hand? And yes.
Oh shit. That was what the totem told us.
Okay, so we're now in some office. Guessing psychologist or psychiatrist.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year.
This is that guy from
Past is
Armageddon,
beyond
the
our
Russian guy.
control.
You know, the guy who
You have to
bashes the
accept this in
material.
order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you. So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant, and I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it. All right. We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
Okay.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
How the hell could it make you happy? Seeing a bloody
Okay, honesty is good.
thing out in the field makes me feel uneasy.
What is that makes you feel uneasy?
Scarecrow? Easy.
Well, I see. Let's say the Scarecrow were not there. Would you feel comfortable staying there on your own for a period of time? Say a week, for example.
I don't know, like, I don't know whether it's the way the photo is taken, but yeah, probably wouldn't feel comfortable
And
staying
what
there
if
for a
I
week.
told you that this cottage was haunted?
Yeah, I'd probably be scared.
Oh. All right. I sense that you suffer from a significant fear of the supernatural. What lies beyond the veil of death is, after all, the ultimate unknown. Don't you agree? And what could inspire fear more than the terror of uncertainty? Please remember, this is only a game. Well, we seem to be out of time for this session. But we'll talk again very soon. Okay?
This song, I'd love to find out how to download it or buy it. It's a really good song for the prologue. Hayden Panettiere, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, she's in it. I haven't really seen her in anything since Scream 4. Peter Stormare, I think he's a psychologist or psychiatrist. And then you've got all of these other actors who you don't really know. But yeah, I'll let you watch the rest of it without talking.
Consider my age, please don't take me out this day. Death, won't you spare me over till another year?
Today is the one-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington. Annie Klein was in charge of the investigation.
Thanks for having me, Marty.
Listeners, an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, Annie. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again. All right. Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Ah! So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, and I'm thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget, for the sake of my sisters, and, you know. Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, all right? Yes!